Um, Hello everyone, I am Saranya, working as a assistant professor from SNS College of Technology. In previous video, we are discussed about in Agile software testing and fundamentals. Then next we continue with types of software testing in black box and white box testing. The first testing. The types of software testing, it is consist of here two types. The first one is in the manual testing and second one is an automation testing. The manual testing is a technique to test the software that is carried out using the functions and the features of the applications, which means the manual testing will check the defect and manually with trying one by one function is working as an expected. And then the automation testing is where the tester writes the script is an independently and then and use the suitable software and automations tools to be tested in the software. Then it is the automation process of a manual process, and then it is allowed to do executing the repetitive tasks and without the use of the manual tester. And the manual testing is consist of three types. The first one is a white box testing, and second one is in black box testing, and third one is in a gray box testing. The first one is in a white box testing. The white box testing is a software testing technique. It is the involved in testing the internal structure and working of the software applications, and it has access to the source code and uses this knowledge to design the test case that can verify the correctness of the software at the code level. And then the black box testing, the black box testing uh, is the software testing in which the tester is not concerned with the internal knowledge or implementations and details of the software, but rather the focus on the validating and functionality based on the provided specifications or requirements. And then the gray box testing, it is the combination of the black box and white box testing techniques. And then in the black box testing technique is the tester is unaware of the internal structure of the item to be in the tested. And then white box testing, the internal structure is known as the tester. And uh, the white box testing, the white box testing is all in previous slide discussed about in the tester to access the internal code design and logic of the software and test it to ensure the works are correctly. The core of white box testing is a internal structure focus and code visibility developer expertise. And then what are the techniques are used in the white box testing? Was first one is in a statement coverage, and second one is in a branch coverage, and third one is in a path coverage, and fourth one is in a cyclomatic complexity. And the statement coverage is consist of the ensure the Every possible statement in the code is executed at the least once, and then the purpose is the find the unused and dead code. And the branch coverage is consist of the ensure the every decision, that means that is the all types of branches in the code. And next third one is uh, condition coverage. It is the ensure the each conditions to evaluate the truth and false method. And path coverage is ensure the all possible paths through the code and program are tested. The most truth and timing consuming. And fifth one is in a looping testing. A looping test is consist of a zero iterations, one iterations, and multiple iterations and boundary conditions. And final one is, so sixth one is in a control flow testing and data flow testing. A control flow testing is consist of the use follows the graph to test logical follows and decisions. And data flow testing is consist of a variable of definitions, usages, and life cycles. For the example, defined, used, and killed the process. The next one is an advantages and disadvantages of black box testing. The advantages are the through the testing of code, early defect the deductions and optimizations code performance, find the hidden errors, and ensure the maximum code coverages. And disadvantages are it require the programming knowledges and time consuming and complex for the large applications, and cannot test user interface or user level issues. And then where is white box testing is used in this process? It is used in the unit testing, integration testing, and security testing, and code optimization, and testing critical modules. These are called as used in the white box testing. The next slide we will discuss about in black box testing. Thank you.